I took that energy and I put it into me, not you. You don't get that.
You told me you didn't have certain songs on Scorpion until that.
I didn't have In My Feelings. I didn't have Nonstop. I didn't have.
What's one of our favorite songs, Mavi, now?
Sick of these niggas.
Oh my God.
I didn't have Mob Ties.
Oh, I'm sick of
these niggas.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
What up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy Goods, Big Zo TV, man. Did y'all miss me? I'm back in the building, man. We back in here, man. We got to talk about the boy Drake, man. We got to talk about the boy Drizzy because Drizzy is back in the headlines for biting lyrics. I mean, listen, we already saw that the reference track came out. If you didn't check that video out on my channel, make sure you check it out. But the reference track was released, and it's basically Vori basically on the track doing Mob Ties. Now, Mob Ties is one of those tracks that was like definitely one of the bangers on Drake's album, and a lot of people like that, right? But it turns out that he ain't even write that, bro.
With my mug on me.
Oh!
Sick of these niggas, sick of these bitches. Hire a shooter, you ready these bitches. It is what it is, sure. Black Porsche, cause that Lambo moving fast.
Sick of these niggas, sick of these niggas. Hire some help, get rid of these niggas. It is what it is, yeah. GLE, cause that Lambo moving fast.
Now, are we shocked at this point? We are not shocked at this point, but there's a pattern going on here. And the pattern is basically, it's just starting to seem more and more like Drake don't write nothing, bro. And the thing is, obviously, there's some hypocrisy in there, right? Because for other genres, we don't really care if somebody else pins something, man. We really don't care. In hip-hop, it's definitely a rule. People expect you to write your own shit. And if you're going to be Drake in this hip-hop thing, people are gonna expect you to write your shit, especially if you're gonna come on here and talk your shit. You're gonna be expected to write your shit. So you also see that Vori is actually listed as one of the contributors to the song. Now, you might ask yourself, okay, Drake ain't hiding nothing, he gave him credit. Well, listen, this is not like back in the days when you used to get a CD and on the back of the CD, you could look at the song and see everybody that was credited with doing something. Now you gotta actually go into the info and look to see who's credited on the song. And if we keeping it real here, dog, a lot of us ain't doing that, man. You know, we talk about this man being one of the premier, you know, hip-hop artists of our time in this decade, right? And we talk about him being on top of the rap game for so long. But there's also some kind of disappointment you get when you find out that he wasn't really writing his own music. Now, it's not to say that Drake doesn't write anything, because I'm sure he writes music, and I'm sure he can put together a song or two. But when you get to a space where you're getting #1 hits handed to you, think about all those artists he got on OVO, you think about the Party Next Doors and all those people, and you think, are they giving him their best records? Like, what is really going on over there? Now, also, in addition to this Mob Ties, Party Next Door has a reference track out there. And the reference track is for Ratchet, Happy Birthday. Now, I already heard this a while back, but it's starting to gain some steam now and people are talking about it. And it's basically Party Next Door's reference track for Ratchet, Happy Birthday.
It seems like times.
Hey, they doing Drake wrong, bro.
It's a celebration. But the fact that fake it gets so hard for me to digest the fact that you get stuck on me like a doop magnet.
I ain't gonna lie, Party Next Door, you should have kept this one, dog. Like, you should have kept this one for yourself. But I don't know if that's up to Drake policy. Drake policy probably was like, yo, I get all the hits around here, dog. Now, when you listen to that track, obviously Party Next Door wrote it, and it was handed to Drake. Drake used it on his Scorpion album, and it was a hit. But that's what I mean when I say, you know, you not writing your stuff. It kind of gives that perception of it comes out fraudulent, right? The thing that was funny is I saw this one post where he was on the show with LeBron James and Maverick, you know, that barbershop show they got going on. And this was after the whole Pusha T and you know, him hiding his kid and all that stuff, man. This is around the time when he just stopped responding and he went to their show. And you know, the thing that's funny about this whole thing is that it seems like the more people talk about this, the more things are just starting to blow up, man. And it's getting kind of spooky for Drake.
And you know what I did? I took that energy, just like you said, I took that energy and I put it into me, not you. You don't get that.
You told me you didn't have certain songs on Scorpion until that.
I didn't.
Now this sound nice. This was basically Drake trying to say that he decided he wasn't going to respond to Pusha T and he's going to put all that energy into me. Me. That's what he's trying to say. He's gonna put all that energy into himself and channel that and not even respond to Pusha T. And that's how he came up with the Scorpion album. Nice story, dog. Even though you ain't write most of it.
I didn't have In My Feelings. I didn't have Non-Stop. I didn't have.
What's one of our favorite songs, Mavi? Now.
Why LeBron sound drunk? LeBron had a little bit too much.
Sick of these niggas.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
I didn't have Mob Ties.
Oh, I'm sick of them.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Yo, that face right there, nigga, you know you lying, nigga. That's a face over there that know he capping, dog. Listen, bro, come on, dog. He knew he was lying at that very moment. Come on, Drake. There's no way, bro. Like, you see the realization. Look at the realization in his eyes when he heard him say Mob Ties. Because he was like, yo, I wasn't even going to mention Mob Ties because I know I ain't write that shit. As soon as they mentioned it, he's like, oh, shit. Yo, Drake, we on to you, dog.
Who said something about, oh, bitch, you cooking?
You know you was lying, bruh. You know you was lying, dog. At the end of the day, he ain't write Mob Ties. Whether or not it was a reference and he added his little spin to it, it don't matter. The fact of the matter is somebody else came up with the concept. They came up with the cadence. They came up with all that other stuff and you just got it word for word and did your thing. Now, is that okay in the music industry? Of course. I'm pretty sure a lot of people do it. But when you're Drake, I don't think it's acceptable. I don't think people are willing to accept that. And I'm not saying me personally, I don't really care, but I'm just saying, I don't think people are willing to accept that.
Oh, hire some help. Yeah. Get rid of these niggas.
And hire some help, he did. He hired help, all right.
Let's do it. It's a wrap, baby.
Yo, look how he just sitting there lying to Bron and Maverick like, yo, yeah. Like, come up with this story that I didn't respond to Pusha T. I just sat back and decided I'm going to put all the energy into me. I'm not going to put none of the energy into these dudes because they not worth the energy or whatever the case may be. And this is what you did. You decided like you was going to come out with this album. So you came out with all these amazing tracks. You name all these tracks that you didn't have. And then all of a sudden you had. With the perception that you channeled all that energy and came up with these songs. And the whole time you basically... you getting reference tracks out here. Oh! It's crazy. When you really think about it, it's wild.
Bro, first of all, nigga, I'm gonna tell you why I know he ain't write shit for Drake. Because most of this shit was almost like, bruh, this shit was almost like a Toronto niggas spitting, bruh. Sick of these niggas, hire some help, get rid of these niggas. Move to the Ritz, turn out the bitch. It is what it is. GLE moving. Okay, he is credited, but he ain't write nothing, nigga. How do you know that, nigga?
Yo, Ack in such denial, bro. I don't be understand how Ack be so compromised, man. Ack, this is not a good look for you, dog. Like, the man lost, it's over, man. You still trying to do this? This gotta be an old video, bro. Oh, okay, this is old. So Ack at one point said that Rory is credited, but he ain't write nothing. Ah, so this is back on his, Drake stand. All right, and I remember the Quinton Miller, right?
10 bands, 50 bands, 100 bands, fuck it, man. I'm trying to run through the budget.
Just in case y'all forgot, this is crazy, dog. This is crazy, dog. Listen, man, at the end of the day, man, Drake is a good artist, man, but a lot of this stuff is starting to look really, really, really questionable, dog, and it's making you look kind of weird out here, man, the fact that you're not writing these tracks. Now, what I would suggest Drake do, go back, write them tracks, dog. Write them records, get them records, popping, show people, footage of you in the studio, record that shit on 24-hour CCTV, dog. Just of you writing, bruh. And don't record no loop either, bruh. Like, it gotta be 24-hour CCTV coverage of you writing, dog. We gotta see the pen. The pen gotta be approved by the board. Like, we gotta make sure it's the actual pen. Like, bro, nah, bro. Drake gotta be investigated, bro. This shit ain't right. We got this. What we got here? 17 minutes of Drake pretending to be other people? Is that what?
I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Rest in peace, Mac Dre. I'ma do it for the band.
I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself.
But I do know one thing, no. Women, they come, they go.
But I do know one thing, no. Chickens, they come, they go.
Okay. I get what we trying to do here, but that is way too clear of a reference for Drake to be really trying to be sneaky about it. I think that's paying homage at that point.
Girl, you look good, once you back that ass up. You a fine motherfucker, once you back that ass up. Girl, you look good, once you back that ass up.
Okay, we being petty now, bro. Y'all being petty now, dog. Y'all know, man, this is homage right here. There's no way, bro.
Gotta keep a balance. All money, new women, gotta keep a balance.
That's nasty work right there, bro. That's nasty work right there. Listen, wherever Quinton Miller at, man, people owe Quinton Miller an apology, not just for that, but Quinton Miller did not deserve what he got out of this music industry, man. Because at the end of the day, writing for Drake, whatever the case may be, that man is talented, man. And the fact that he didn't get enough his credit and the fact that he didn't get the compensation that he deserves, I ain't feeling that, bro. But I always thought Quinton Miller was a great artist, man. This shit kind of crazy. It's like watching a rapper just unravel in front of your eyes, dog. This shit is wild. Oh, we got Miller on 10 bands, Know Yourself, No Telling, Used to, 6. Jeez. You got Quinton Miller on all these tracks. It could be very possible that Quinton Miller was in the studio, you know. And when you in the studio and you got chemistry with like another artist and you guys are putting out tracks like religiously, like, and everything is hitting, why not, you know? Tell them come through, man, every single time, because you want to get these tracks up. You want to get them rolling. So I ain't mad at it. Look, man, we ain't going to beat the dead horse too much, man. But this is what I'm going to say. When it comes to the writing allegations and people writing for him, do I believe that people are writing for Drake? Yes, I do. But Drake has to come to terms with just dealing with it. You know, at the end of the day, if this is what you do and this is what's been working for you for years, you got to deal with it. I think the problem that comes with this is hiding it and basically just making it seem like your pen game is that crazy. Now, it's not to say that Drake can't rap. We're going to say that again. I'm pretty sure Drake can rap. We can put together a 16 flawlessly. But can he make hits? Because now that's what's in question, and that's what people are going to sit back and question. They're going to wonder, can you actually make hits? Because all you've been hearing is reference tracks of people making hits for you. So, I mean, it's something to watch. Drake right now is just getting the brunt of everything. Everybody's coming at Drake, and it is what it is. It's kind of deserving, and he kind of deserves it. I mean, he woke up the beast, man. He went after Kendrick. This whole thing is unraveling, and you got to deal with it, dog. So, Instagram, do what you got to do, man. At the end of the day, man, it's not looking too good because you out here stealing lyrics. Now, people have an issue with it. Will people remember this, and will it bother people to the point where they don't listen to Drake? I don't know, man. I don't know if he'll see a decline in this, but it definitely, you know, he definitely loses a little bit of respect. But let me know how y'all feel about it. How do y'all feel about Drake? Do y'all think Drake can come back from this? Are you guys surprised at Drake and these reference tracks? What do you think? Let me know in the comment section, man. Listen, if you have not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button, man. And if you like the merch, make sure you check out the merch. The website will be in the description, man, if you want to support the channel. And listen, the website is up, bigzotv.com, up there. All the YouTube videos will be up there, and also all urban news, hip hop news, entertainment is all gonna be up there, man. Just check it out. You know, support the channel, share, like, subscribe, man. Let people know. It's your boy Goods, Big Zo TV. Let's go.